This is just the best. I think you're going to like this. Ted Cruz liked a very explicit porn video on Twitter very late last night, a 2-minute porn video from the account Sexual Posts, sexual with 2 L's. The porn video shows a woman walking in on a man and another woman having sex on a couch, was in Ted Cruz's liked Twitter posts for at least 30 minutes before being unliked sometime around 1 a.m. And thanks to this, Ted Cruz was trending globally on Twitter throughout the night. And you will see, what do we have here for people to look at? Yes, Ted Cruz's like of this video. You'll notice that Sexual Posts also updated their Twitter profile to say, follow the same porn as Ted Cruz watches. That is just great. Response from Ted Cruz's communications director, Catherine Frazier. Well, it appears, I guess, that something happened to Ted Cruz's account. She tweeted out, this is amazing. The offensive tweet posted on Ted Cruz's account earlier has been removed by staff and reported to Twitter. What exactly is there to report to Twitter? I mean, the implication must be that someone took control of Ted Cruz's account and did nothing other than like a single porn video. That's what you have to believe. Some hacker took control of a senator's Twitter account, didn't post a political message, didn't change Ted Cruz's profile, didn't do anything other than liking a single porn video very late at night.
I mean, I guess there are a number of explanations to this. Maybe it actually was hacked. Maybe it was some low-level staffer who had access to the account. But it seems like whenever there's these sexual scandals when it comes to politicians, we just give them the pass at first, and then later and later we find out more details and it turns out to be true.
Yeah.
Like with the Anthony Weiner stuff, at first we thought, well, they're just making fun of his last name. There's no way that's actually a picture of him. Come to find out, it actually was.
Isn't this maybe the most relatable and human action that Ted Cruz has ever taken, though? Like, I can't think of anything Ted Cruz has done that might actually make someone say, oh, you know what? He's just kind of like your average dumb guy who doesn't really know how Twitter works or something.
If there wasn't a layer of hypocrisy here, I wouldn't care. I would just find it pretty funny.
Right. Ted Cruz against porn, against sex shops, supposedly the family values Christian conservative, publicly recommending pornography on social media to people. At some point, there's always like a conflicting, impossible explanation. So right now, there's an implication that Ted Cruz's account was somehow hacked. Later, we'll hear the responsible intern was fired for this. It's like, well, hold on a second. Was the account hacked, or did an intern just do the wrong thing, thinking maybe they were logged into their own account or something like that?
And if Ted Cruz did do it, did he not know that his likes are public? You know, it's not the same
Probably
as like retweeting or, you know, posting it or something. But
he probably didn't know.
Likes are public too.
Right? I don't know. He probably had no idea that you can see if you like a video, a Twitter post. I do believe, though, that this is a huge step towards bridging the political gap and tensions that we're seeing under the Trump administration, when we can just all laugh at Ted Cruz's technological incompetence. I think it will do a lot to further and support bipartisan actions in our House and Senate. So I think for that, we can all be glad.